Yeah, I don't know why. But that's a fact that's on that slide. But that is cool. um, what the hell? How the hell to get off this damn? Hey y'all, I just came to like, cause I don't know who needs to hear this today, and like, it's been really heavy, like on me for real. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. Like, I've been going through some shit mentally. You feel me? Where to the point where I have to like start all the way over with myself, with life, with building my child's like um relationship with myself and things. Where I have come to a point where I can no longer do anything by myself. I have been doing many things by myself, actually. I take care of my own child, and I have been taking care of my own child for the last consecutive, I'm dead, 3 years. And, like, I don't know how much more I could take it by myself. Like, I just learned to, like, go on with life and move on with life without interfering with God has for me or is planning for me or what I may be receiving in the next couple of months. When I say I had to start over, I mean I had to start all the way over from scratch. When I say I have started all the way over from scratch, how are you reading with your eyes closed? I'm not reading. But I'm not driving either. I'm sitting down, by the way. But like I was saying, I had to start all the way over from scratch where I had to deal with a narcissist. And that shit is not easy. That shit is not fucking easy when you don't have the proper support. It's never easy when you have the proper support, when you don't have this proper support. Like I was saying in the beginning, um, I have been taking care of my own child for 3 consecutive years by myself with not even a motherfucking helping hand. I'm talking about motherfuckers talking down on me, motherfuckers goddamn speaking bad on me. I'm talking about I'm doing everything in my motherfucking power to make sure my son has at the end of the motherfucking day. I don't give a fuck how nobody feels about me. I don't give a fuck how nobody feels about me when it comes down to me taking care of my responsibility. Understand that I was 21 years old when I had my first child. And I just took my child and I left because I got tired of being in that abusive relationship, being attacked, being like emotionally broken. I'm talking about emotional broken. This man was emotionally broke. This man had nobody he could turn to or talk to but me. I'm talking about comfortable. I'm talking about we had the type of building relationship as if like we was brothers and sisters, like I was marrying that nigga. Like mirror that nigga for real. Like when I say all the way down to
T-Love.
to him,
T-Love.
like
It's like I'm hearing a voice, but I'm not
talking
seeing
and
anyone.
everything. This man hurt me from, I'm telling you, past. It was just like I knew
Girl, what
him
man
from the
hurt you?
past.
This is so weird because I'm like, it's not connecting, but I can
Can you hear me?
hear. I can hear you. I just can't see you.
That's weird. No, but like I just came on here to just tell my story because maybe some other young girl needs to hear my story. Like I said, I was 21 when I had my first child, not knowing what I was doing. I didn't have my mother here with me to help me through my pregnancy progress, or I had his family, but his family wasn't really there. Like they would do nothing for me. Like they would try, but they did not try. For real. Like they would have his back on dumb shit more so than having him on right shit. I never understood. Like today, I still don't understand how this man is fighting so hard for my child. And not even fight for the first child they really wanted him to fight for. I never understood that. Like, understand that I had just branched out on my own and did my own thing while this man goddamn lived his life and partied and did whatever the fuck he wanted to do while I took care of my child for 3 consecutive years by myself. I'm talking about by myself. I'm 21 and I don't have a clue of the world. But I'm able to take care of this child that I want for myself. Yeah, I lost myself goddamn raising my kid. I stopped caring about myself and started caring more about my kid. That shit is scary. How do you lose yourself by raising your child? I didn't have the support. And the only time the daddy ever felt like he needed to do anything for me and the child, unless I did a sexual favor for him or anything, like, or I had to do something in return for you to take care of your child, you gotta be with me. In order for you to take care of your child, it should never have to be that way. I don't want it to be that way. I'm not happy here. Why would you keep me here? Stop keeping people in places that they don't fucking want to be. I let this nigga close me up in a box to where I got too claustrophobic and I had to fucking escape. Because if I didn't escape from that shit, then my child would not get the proper love that I wanted to give to him because I was so focused on trying to make the fucking relationship work, more so me making the fucking relationship work with me and my child because I wanted my child to have that motherly love that I never fucking had. I never had a motherly love. My grandma and my grandpa raised me. Yeah, that was good and that was fine. But when my mother came home from prison, my mother didn't give me no type of motherfucking love. I don't know what that fucking feel like. I don't know what the fuck love is. I don't know what a soft girl era is. I don't know what the fuck none of that shit means. I never had to feel submissive and shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about me. I struggle with my child. You would never ever in your motherfucking life ever notice that I struggle with my motherfucking child. I wear this mouth so motherfucking big that a motherfucking person would never motherfucking know that I was motherfucking hurt. Can't nobody tell my motherfucking story like I told my motherfucking story. And I have told my story so many times and motherfuckers didn't fucking listen. Well, I don't know. I don't have on lashes, but that's just how my eyes is. You probably don't even fucking see them. I don't know. Thank you though. Anyway, but like I was saying, like I had so many things going on, more so than anything else, that I stopped giving a fuck about myself and start worrying about the people around me. And I had to stop worrying about the motherfuckers around me and focus on myself. That was probably the best thing I could ever fucking do. Lord, I wish all this didn't happen the way it happened, but Lord, I'm thankful and I'm grateful. I'm thankful and I'm grateful for just giving me a clear mind, giving me clarity, giving me the support, giving me the emotional support carrying me, guiding me, and giving me the way, Lord. I really appreciate, all my angels and my spiritual team for real. Because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't know who I am. Let me not say if it wasn't for them, if it wasn't for me. Opening my heart and being vulnerable to love and to care and to be the person that I am. Because I'm not selfish and I'm not mean and I'm not who people want to make me seem to be. That's never been me. You can never be me. You can never act like me. You can never do shit like me. Because guess why? It's me. I'm original, baby. You can't copy and paste me. You can't copy and paste me. I'm one of a kind, baby, and you can never find another one like me. And that's the thing. Motherfuckers want to be me and want to act like me and portray to be me and live and try to live in. You can't live in my skin. You can't tell my story like I tell my story. And I hope one day my baby daddy find it in his heart to actually want to find himself. When he do, you know what? I will be there, but I will not guide him and I will not lead him in no pathway because you was not there for me when I needed you. I needed you most after I had my child. You was there for everybody else but me. I'm talking about everybody else but me and your child. When you come home, honey, you pay us no attention. That let me know everything I need to know. You can go back wherever the fuck you was at. We're good. And it's always been that way. It's always been me and my son, regardless, through whatever. When they say your first child go through everything with you, that's what that shit means. I'm talking about my son done went through HELL and back with me. And we still pushing through that shit. They won some because they ain't won a damn thing. What you win? Because you didn't win the fight. You didn't win the battle. But you probably won the argument, but you ain't won the fight. You ain't willing to get in this ring with me and fight for real? Because you already know I'm gonna always come out on top. So that's why I don't do the extra. I don't gotta do the extra. I don't gotta go crazy and I gotta do this and I ain't gotta do that to prove to nobody that I'm nothing. Why? Because at the end of the motherfucking day, I'ma always have myself and I'ma always have my child. You can never say that I made my child feel like he can resent you when you never want to play a part in his life from the beginning. That's what I don't understand. My child that you're not doing for your other children. And it just seems like everybody around him think that this shit is right and it's not fucking right. Who the fuck, real parents, real people, real humans, you never should keep a child away from their mother because you have hate or you're jealous or you